Corporate executives visiting China are shocked at how far ahead they are in robotics, EVs, and futuristic electronics in a growing list of industries. Here are 10 examples. Number 1, the self-healing highway system. Industry, infrastructure. While America debates whether potholes are a state or federal issue, China has unveiled highways that repair themselves using nanotechnology embedded in the asphalt. American executives watched in horror as a demonstration crew deliberately jackhammered a hole in a Chinese expressway, only to see it seamlessly fill itself back in within 47 seconds using what can only be described as concrete that has feelings. The system reportedly uses sensors that detect damage and deploy millions of microscopic robots that emerge from the pavement like a swarm of helpful ants carrying tiny buckets of cement. One American transportation secretary was overheard muttering, "Our roads have feelings too. They feel like giving up." Number 2, the vertical farm skyscraper with attitude. Industry, agriculture. China's new 200-story agricultural tower in Shenzhen doesn't just grow vegetables, it grows them with opinions. Each floor is dedicated to a different crop monitored by AI that has apparently been watching too many cooking shows. The lettuce on floor 47 refused to be harvested last Tuesday because it wasn't feeling crisp enough yet. American agribusiness CEOs toured the facility and discovered that Chinese tomatoes are now grown with such precision that each one comes out exactly 6.4 centimeters in diameter. Meanwhile, American tomatoes are still struggling with basic spherical geometry and the concept of ripening at the same time as their neighbors. Number 3, the restaurant staffed entirely by apologetic robots. Industry, food service. While American fast food chains are still figuring out ice cream machines, China has opened a 500-seat restaurant in Beijing operated entirely by robots that have been programmed with excessive politeness. The robots bow, apologize for the wait, there is no wait, and one reportedly wrote a haiku about the soup dumplings it was serving. An American restaurant executive noted with dismay that the robots work 24/7, never call in sick, don't require health insurance, and, most infuriatingly, seem to genuinely enjoy their jobs. "It's unsettling," said one CEO. "The robot taking my order asked about my day and actually seemed interested. Our human employees don't even do that." Number 4, the electric vehicle that judges your driving. Industry, automotive. China's latest EV doesn't just drive itself, it critiques how you drive when you take the wheel. The Drive Mentor 3000 uses AI to provide real-time commentary on your driving decisions, complete with a disappointed sigh function when you brake too hard. American car executives test drove the vehicle and reported that it traveled 847 miles on a single charge, which apparently lasted just long enough for the car to deliver a comprehensive assessment of their life choices. The vehicle also parks itself in spaces American drivers would swear were too small, then sends a notification reading, "See? It wasn't that hard." Number 5, the factory that apologizes to workers for being so efficient. Industry, manufacturing. A Guangzhou manufacturing facility has achieved such remarkable automation that it now employs robots to do 97% of the work, while the remaining 3% of human employees are paid very well to occasionally check if the robots are feeling okay. The factory produces 18,000 smartphones per hour and has been programmed to feel guilty about it. American manufacturing consultants touring the facility were disturbed to find that the factory floor is so clean you could perform surgery on it and probably have a robot assist. The facility even has a, quote, meditation room for robots that are experiencing existential concerns about taking human jobs. American factories, meanwhile, still have that one mysterious puddle that's been there since 1987. Number 6, the delivery drone with separation anxiety. Industry logistics. China's new delivery drone system doesn't just drop packages at your door, it waits to make sure you're happy with your purchase. The drones hover outside windows, playing soft music until customers acknowledge receipt. If you don't give it a thumbs up, it sends a follow-up text asking if everything is okay. American logistics executives watched demonstrations where drones navigated through urban centers with the precision of Olympic gymnasts while simultaneously playing cheerful elevator music. One drone reportedly refused to leave a customer's balcony until it received a 5-star rating, blocking air traffic for 3 hours in what authorities called an excess of conscientiousness. Number 7, the solar panel that mocks clouds. Industry, energy. Chinese engineers have developed solar panels so advanced they generate power efficiently, even on cloudy days, while also displaying messages like nice try clouds and weak atmospheric interference detected. The panels use quantum technology that American scientists describe as probably magic. During a demonstration, one panel generated electricity during a torrential rainstorm while simultaneously powering a laser light show that spelled out efficiency in the sky. American energy executives took extensive notes, then realized their notes just said, "How?" written 47 times with increasing urgency. Number 8, the smart city that's passive-aggressive. Industry, urban planning. China's showcase smart city in Hangzhou features streetlights that dim when no one is around, traffic lights that optimize flow in real time, and public announcement systems that gently remind citizens when they've been playing mobile games too long. The city's AI has developed what researchers call concerned parent energy. American urban planners visited and discovered that trash cans in the smart city send thank you notes when you use them correctly and disappointed messages when you litter. The entire city is monitored by sensors that don't just collect data, they judge the data. One visiting mayor received a notification reading, "We noticed you jaywalked 3 times today. We're not mad, just disappointed." Number 9, the assembly line robot that writes poetry. Industry, consumer electronics. A Shenzhen factory producing tablets has implemented robots that compose original poetry about the products they're assembling. Each device now comes with a unique haiku written by the robot that installed its battery, creating what executives call an unnecessarily emotional connection with consumer electronics. American manufacturing leaders watched in bewilderment as one robot paused its work to contemplate the nature of existence, then returned to installing screens at a rate of 12 per minute. The robots have also started a book club during their charging cycles. American factories have responded by posting motivational posters that say, "You can do it," which is definitely the same thing. Number 10, the recycling plant that's too good at its job. Industry, waste management. China's newest recycling facility in Tianjin is so advanced at sorting and processing materials that it's running out of things to recycle. The AI powered system can identify 847 different types of plastic and has started sending polite requests to citizens asking them to please generate more recyclable waste. The facility processes materials with such efficiency that it actually achieves 103% recycling rates. Scientists aren't sure how this is mathematically possible, but the plant insists that the numbers are correct. American waste management executives toured the facility and were given a 45-minute presentation on why your recycling system makes us sad, complete with charts showing that most American recycling plants are, quote, just hoping for the best. As American executives board their flights home, clutching stress balls and muttering about the robot uprising, one thing becomes clear. China hasn't just embraced the future, it's given the future a performance review and 3 suggestions for improvement. Meanwhile, American industries are still trying to figure out why the printer is jammed.